Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Chaos. Welcome back to my Minecraft world. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome Friday today. It is the weekend. Finally, it is the weekend. Jeez, this week has been crazy for me. It's just been super busy. Like, I keep talking about how busy my work schedule and stuff has been the last couple weeks, and it just doesn't seem like it's wanting to give up. It just keeps coming, man, which is good and bad, but I don't know. It's just kind of, it's one of those things, man. It's just life. You got to take it as it comes and you know, deal with it. But anyways, welcome back. So today is gonna be, I'm just gonna give you some heads up. It's gonna be a choppy episode because we are starting the boat. We are finally gonna start working on this thing, and hopefully we can make some pretty good progress today. Today is my day off, and I want to make the most of it, so I want to try to get a bunch of stuff recorded today, and we'll see how long that takes me, and hopefully we can get some good stuff done, like some actual progress. So I have been kind of chipping away at this a little bit, and I'll be 100% honest with you, I have no idea how to build a boat at all. I don't even know how to build like a canoe, let alone a giant cargo ship. So this is going to be a huge challenge for me, and that's why I say today's episode is going to be a little bit choppy, because I'm going to be tinkering around with some ideas and trying to get some stuff and make it look halfway decent. So I've already built the hull, which is, I guess, like the bottom half of the ship. I don't know the actual terminology for these things, but so this is going to be kind of like the structure of the ship here. And we got to come in, we got to finish the inside a little bit and kind of just really kind of start to deck it out. Did you get that one? I thought that was pretty good. But yeah, so I think the idea is to try to work on the hull of the ship today, and maybe we'll work on the sails some other time, because I don't really feel like tackling that mess today, because that's going to be a huge thing. Plus, for one, I don't have the wool for it. So the wool is what I want to use for the sails, and yeah, I have a sheep farm, but it's not very big, so I'm going to have to kind of like mass breed a bunch of sheeps and probably a hole in the ground and start collecting a lot of wool for that. So that may take a couple episodes or something, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. One more thing. Last episode, man, you guys destroyed it. Like, absolutely destroyed any previous record that I have ever held for you guys on my Minecraft world. It is absolutely nuts. I think that video is sitting at almost 1,000 views or over 1,000 views, and that was only, what, like a week and a half ago? Really? And it's got almost 100 likes on it, which is crazy. Like, honestly, that is crazy. Thank you guys so much for the support on that. So if you guys missed last episode, there will be a link down below to that episode, or maybe even annotation. Annotations are something that I kind of want to start working on and actually doing in my videos, because I kind of tend to lack on doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, if there's an annotation here, click it. I can't click it, but you can click it, and it'll take you to the last episode. Actually, you know what? There's not going to be an annotation, because that would distract you from today's episode. There will be a link down below to last episode that you can click on after you watch and like this video. Okay? That's the deal. But yeah, dude, like, you guys destroyed it. It was a world tour. We kind of just went around very briefly and looked at some of the stuff that I built so far in this world. So I was talking about how this world is 2 years old now, or just over 2 years old, and we've made a lot of progress since we started. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, so let's go take a closer look at the hull of this ship, and I'll kind of talk about some of the ideas that I want to try to implement into this build. But like I said, I have no experience building ships. This is probably something that I will, after I do this, I will probably never attempt to do again, just because this is a big project, and it has to do with water, which I hate. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so the idea is to put we still got to come down a little ways. If we can get underneath here, you can see that it's flat. It's all flat right here. So we need to come down to this point here, which I worked on a little bit off camera, just to kind of set up a pattern for me to follow, which would make it a little bit easier for today. But yeah, so we're gonna go down, kind of like a, you know, like an actual ship would be. It kind of floats in the water. Yeah, so we're gonna do that to the rest of the bottom, and we're also gonna put stairs across the sides to make it look a little bit more like a boat instead of just a bunch of blocks. I think I'm gonna try to implement some different kinds of blocks into it, so maybe some wooden logs. This is all the dark oak. Yeah, dark oak. Excuse me. It's been a little while since I have referenced the names of these items in Minecraft, but yeah, so I guess I'm gonna kind of start to chip away at this a little bit, and we'll see what happens, and hopefully I can get something to look right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Wish me luck, Squid. Squid! Okay, so I guess this works. We still need to do some work. I'm trying to get a good angle for you guys to be able to see this, but it's kind of difficult. So I added a couple different features to this thing. I put a wooden log right here. That kind of seems like it should be there. You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be some sort of like sturdy longitudinal supports. But then I also put the cobblestone and the stone bricks around the top to kind of make it look a little bit more fancy. I really wish we had some more options other than the stone stairs. At least in the stairs, I know there's like sandstone, which I don't think would work very well. There's birchwood, which is a lot lighter. It might work, but it just doesn't really fit the rest of the theme. What else is there? There's brick. I mean, that's a given. There's just not really a whole bunch we can choose from. So I think the cobblestone and the stone brick look okay. I may do kind of like what I've done with the houses and stuff and mix them up a little bit. So there'll be some cobble here and some stone brick there. But I don't know for sure if we like that. So I finished the inside, which I think we are close enough on the outside. Maybe one other thing I would like to do. There's going to be a lower deck, and I think there's going to be an entrance right here. So basically, you know, like you got like the bulk compartment. Is that what it's called in a ship? I'm kind of rusty. Joe the pirate, if you're watching this, let me know, because I am curious to know what that is called. It should be the bulk compartment, right? That's like where they keep the bulk of their supplies. Not real sure, but yeah. So there's gonna be a compartment door right here that kind of goes into the lower decks, and there's also gonna be a bridge, I guess, like right here, going to the upper deck, and then maybe another one down there or something to get on top of it. But as far as what else goes on the sides here, we'll have to come up with something to kind of make it look a little bit better. I'm thinking maybe some vines or something to kind of add some detail. Maybe some... Ooh, you know what would look cool is dispensers or droppers or something. That would look kind of cool in the sides. Not really necessarily for like cannons or something, but you know, like old ships like this, they had those things. I forget what they're called. I used to know, but I don't know anymore. But it's like where the oars would come out, like where they would keep the oars and stuff. Like there would be a whole bunch of like the whole crew down below the deck or whatever. They'd stick the oars out these little things, and then they would row the ship. I'm making the motion with my arms, but you can't see. I forget what it's called, but yeah, that would be something kind of cool to add to it. I think maybe. I have to make a bunch of bows or something because I don't think I have any bows to make dispensers. Maybe that'll come later. I don't know. Maybe now what we should work on is actually, you know what? Let's cut the hole real quick for this the bulk compartment, and then we'll see what that kind of looks like. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're building on an even scale here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and so this will be where we this will be where we enter into the bulk. Oh, this is awful. The bulk compartment. Let's get some of this stuff, and those are gone forever. I don't care. Not swimming all the way down there for that stuff. But I think this will be kind of cool, actually. So we need to come up with... I guess if you are thinking logically about this, this would be... I need my workbench. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make another one. I'm tired of running all the way back over there. Let's throw this down right there. Perfect. Let's see. Whoops. No. That is what we want. The hatch that's right here, it would fold out, right? Instead of like folding up or something, it would actually fold out to actually be like a bridge type of thing, I think. So let's try that. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to probably end up doing what I always do, and I'm going to come back and kind of touch things up, make them a little bit more detailed off camera. That's something I'm really bad at, is trying to come up with detail stuff on camera. Like, it's really difficult because like I've explained before with those houses and stuff like that, what I really like to do is like get the general shape of it done and then go back and kind of sculpt it into the actual design and what it needs to look like and stuff afterwards. That's just kind of something I've always done with my builds in Minecraft, but maybe we can change that up a little bit later. But yeah, I think this is kind of cool. That actually, I'm liking the way that looks. It opens up into like a big, nice open area down here below deck. Does it look pink down there to you? I don't know if it's just on my screen or it's just in the game or what, but it looks kind of like there's pink stuff or like pink carpet on top of that wood. I don't know. Interesting. Let's see. What else can we do? I guess probably what I will do now is I'll cut and I'll put a top deck on this. Oh, you know what I wanted to do too is kind of for this lower or the back end. Instead of it just being flat on top, I'll probably end up doing it for the front too, but I want there to be kind of a slight curve going up in the front, and then I want the back to be like up high. So there'll be like a floor here on top of the deck or at this level, and then there'll be another floor up here, like where the captain would sit, I guess, and then it kind of curves down into the main deck, and then up here, I guess, what is this? The stern, right, is the front of the ship, or the bow. Stern or bow? Stern is back. Bow is front, right? I have no idea. But yeah, so maybe we'll... Should we work on that right now? I don't know. So many ideas, man. Yeah, I guess let me see what I come up with real quick, and then we'll kind of go from there. Alright, so this is coming along slowly but surely. Not a ship engineer, man. I don't know. I really don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but maybe it's working in my favor. But yeah, so basically what I'm doing is just kind of building up the front and the back of the ship, and I think for this part, this is as high as I'm gonna go. And I'm building all in cobble just because it is taking way too long to try to mix the blocks up as I go. So like I said, I'm gonna do what I always do and just build in one solid material and then kind of change it up later, I think is the plan. Concerning last episode, I had talked about doing a world download. I was having some problems, man, and I am going to try very hard to get a world download up sometime soon. But it's just the world file is so big now with all the terrain and stuff that we have explored. I may have to go into world edit and cut some chunks out, like stuff that I'm not really too interested in anymore. In the world download file anyway, like in that actual world that I'm playing in right now, it's all fine and good, but for the world that I put up for download, it's too big. I was just having so many problems trying to get it to actually upload, and I haven't been able to do it yet. So hopefully that'll be soon. I know I've had a couple people asking for it, and I will definitely get it up as soon as possible, but I just don't know when that's going to be. I don't know when I'm going to have the time really to mess with it. Like I said, today is my day off, and I want to focus a lot on recording and getting a bunch of stuff done for next week. So, not sure. That's not the first thing on my plate for sure, but if you can bear with me for just a little while longer, I will definitely try to get it out for you guys as soon as possible, because I know that you guys want to kind of take a peek in and kind of explore the world as it is. So I know that would be a lot of fun. I know I used to like going into people's worlds, but now I just kind of like watching them play it instead of me going in and kind of ruining it for myself. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that or what, but anyways, so I actually have a question for you guys. So I'm sitting here, I've been working on this. It's been maybe about an hour or more since I started working on this thing. It's probably been closer to 2 hours, honestly. But I'm just sitting here, I'm watching YouTube videos as I am playing Minecraft. And I am curious to know, this is the question of the day for you guys, so make sure you leave an answer down in the comments below. But my question to you guys is, if you're watching me, obviously I know you're watching me because you're answering my question. But my question is, who do you guys watch on YouTube? Like, what kind of games do you watch on YouTube? Are you solely Minecraft? Like, you only enjoy watching people play Minecraft, or do you watch some other kind of games? For example, right now I am watching a guy called Gopher. And if you don't know who Gopher is, I am putting a link to his channel down below in the description. If you are any kind of Bethesda game fan, you need to go subscribe to this guy. This guy is absolutely amazing. I've been watching him for well over a year now. He is hilarious. His videos are fantastic all the way around, man. And if you really enjoy like Skyrim or Fallout, he's doing some Fallout New Vegas stuff right now, and it is fantastic. I like him for his Skyrim stuff. It's kind of what gave me the inspiration to play Skyrim in the beginning, or at least start recording Skyrim. But he is hilarious, man. I love watching his stuff. He is very like role play-ish in the way that he plays his games, and it just makes it so funny. The character that he builds for these Let's Plays, they change and evolve over time, and it's really hysterical. You need to watch it. Dude, that looks so much better than I thought it was going to. Oh my goodness, dude! The shape is like almost perfect. I think the tip of the ship could come up a little bit more, but I'm gonna have to do some work with this mountain and kind of push it in a little bit, because this ship is really big. It kind of looks like a tanker right now, but that'll have to change a little bit later on. But yeah, that looks really good, dude. I like that a lot. Yeah, this is turning out, man. This is really turning out. I'm trying to think of what else I can actually get done today. This is going to be kind of one of those projects that I stay up really late and we'll kind of work on a weekend or something, because this is a really big project. So I could just sit down and relax, open up a couple beers or something, and just kind of just chill and play. Oh, can we break this, please? Come on, thank you. But we can get some major work done. That'd be kind of like a one-night project, you know what I mean? Spend like 9 hours or something on it crazy. That'd be sweet. But yeah, this is turning out fantastic. So I think actually, you know what we're going to do before we end today's episode? We're going to put a floor on this boat, and we'll kind of go from there. So I actually think this is going to turn into like 3 floors. So we'll have a floor up there, a floor here, and yeah, a floor on the actual deck itself. So I'm going to get started on that. I'm going to watch some more of Gopher's videos, and I will catch you guys here in just a little bit, hopefully with a full-on poop deck. Poop deck. Alright, we're getting somewhere, man. I am honestly surprised. This turned out really well. A lot better than what I thought that it was gonna be. So we need to light this place up down here. Jeez. Hi, guys. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, dude, we could have a crew of zombies. That would be cool. But I don't know how that'd work, because they'd just escape through here. I don't know. But yeah, so that's pretty much going to do it for today, I think. I spent enough time working on this ship that I would like to go... I'm going to come back, and I'm going to be working off camera probably before next episode, getting most of the outer shell of the ship done and kind of putting in some of the smaller details that I'm bringing you guys back in and show you. I'm sorry I just don't have as much time. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this today because, like I said, I want to kind of focus on some other stuff today too. Revamp of a couple older series. Yeah, hopefully I talked a little bit about somebody who plays the game I'm talking about. But hopefully you guys, you probably already figured that out, didn't you? Yeah, probably. But yeah, so I want to go do some of that and kind of really take advantage of today, since I don't really get a lot of time off of work. And next week I think is going to be just as crazy as the week before. I think next week is going to be pretty nuts, but then the week after that, maybe, if I got my days right. I don't know. Sometime soon, my schedule is going to be almost perfect. Like, literally almost perfect for YouTube. Oh, I'm out of food. It's going to be great, man. I am going to have a lot of time to focus on doing some video stuff, which is going to be good. It's going to be a little bit more of a set schedule, at least recording-wise for me. The days videos come out and stuff like that is going to be kind of all up in the air. For the time being, there may be a set schedule later on, but for now, it's going to be kind of random like it has been. But it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I cannot wait to really sit down and sink my teeth in to this whole YouTube thing again, man, because it's been a long time since I've really been able to focus just on YouTube. So, you know, it's a lot of balancing life at the moment, and sometimes I feel like life is really kind of weighing in heavy at times. And so it's going to be nice to kind of sit down and relax and be able to do what I love to do and play video games and make videos for you dudes and dudettes, of course. You can't forget the dudettes, because we are big enough now. We are so close. It's on the tip of my tongue. 4,000 subscribers, guys. That is crazy. Honestly, 4,000 subscribers. I really didn't think that was going to happen for a while. Like, I knew, you know, it'll come eventually, but I didn't think it was going to be this close or happening this soon. So that is pretty incredible. I'm going to try to do something special for that. We'll see if that works. I may try to save it for the 5,000 subscriber special. Just because 5,000 is kind of, you know, the halfway mark to 10,000. And that would be pretty cool to do something for 5,000. But 4,000, that's a huge number, man. So we may end up doing something for both. Not sure. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this ship, man. Let's turn around so you guys can take one more look at it. Let's try to walk up here backwards. Actually, you know what? You probably won't be able to see it too well from up here. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Not sure. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the ship. And yeah, make sure you answer the question of the day. Who do you watch on YouTube? Who are your favorite YouTubers? And what kind of content do you enjoy watching on YouTube? Are you solely Minecraft? Do you like watching other games? Do you even watch like vlog stuff? I know that's pretty big. I used to be into the vlog thing, but not so much anymore. It's just kind of, I got certain people I watch now on YouTube, and I don't stray from it too much. So the people I watch on YouTube are Gopher, Etho, of course. All the hyperminers, man. I love all the hyperminers, and congratulations again to Zul'jin and Fall Symmetry for becoming hermit crafters, along with Slipgator. So that's really cool. I can actually say that I know 3 hermits. I've actually played with 3 hermits. That's pretty awesome. Really excited for them, and make sure you go check out their channels as well. All their links can be found in the description of one of my hypermine videos or hypercraft videos, so go check that out if you're so interested. But anyways, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Look at all these animals in the sea we have right now. I cannot wait till we can update to the new stuff so we get the guardians and do some cool stuff. I want those blocks, man. Oh, those blocks would look great on the ship. Oh man, now that I'm thinking about it, that's gonna be perfect. Ooh. Alright, so if I can get a stable snapshot, maybe next episode we can go try to go find one of those things, whatever they're called. Sea temples, sea pyramids, scallywags, I don't know. But anyways, hit that like button for me down below, as it helps my channel grow tremendously, man. You guys killed it last episode. It would be awesome to see that kind of support on this video. And anyways, actually, you know what? Share this video. Share my world tour video. Share it with somebody. Share somebody who likes Minecraft, who likes gaming videos in general, or something like that. Let's kind of spread the word, man. Spread the word. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyways, I will see you guys next episode, and hopefully I'll have some of this ship done. That's a big ship. That's a real big ship.